I could also turn this into a dancing floor if I wish to. So all sorts of activities I'm able to do it. You make yourself as if you are really on stage, guys. It's very 3D, it's wooden, made of plywood. I really love the workmanship. I really like this small little flag pin over here. You can pin all those areas that you have gone before. Actually train both my girl and my boy to actually follow the category and manage their own closet, guys.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do part 3 of my house tour covering the entertainment area and also my kids room. If you're new to my channel, I'm Esther. Before I get started, why don't you just grab a drink, sit down, relax, and remember to hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for your support, and without further ado, let's get started. Here's the entertainment area, and the first thing that I want to show you is the TV panel. This is another big TV panel. Again, classic lining on the panel, white spray painting again, and there's a very big marble lamination on this TV panel. I kind of like this design because it is not the usual standard design. It is like one-sided. Down here you can see this is the karaoke system. Initially we thought of just setting up a mini home theater, but eventually we saw the karaoke system. We were very excited and we thought it would be even more interesting to have the karaoke system rather than just a mini home theater. So that's why we bought this karaoke system along with this big TV. This is a 65-inch TV. For this small area, not very big area, 65-inch of TV should be sufficient for the karaoke system, and also perhaps some movie at night. And the 2 speakers up there is actually recommended by the audio system guy there. They were saying that at home it is best to opt for JBL speaker. The bass will not be too noisy, so it is best that we have this type of speaker at home so that it will not be too noisy for the neighbors around here. So, and again, this panel, TV panel, it has some drawers with classic lining drawers as well, same like the other levels. I kind of like this TV cabinet. You can see it is of a hanging design. You will feel that this area becomes wider and also larger in a way. So everything that is hanging is good for your robot to do the work, and also it will make your space looks like bigger and also wider. So this is actually a really good trick that's why you can see this type of design all over my house. Down here you can see is the wooden flooring. It's a platform wooden flooring again, which is my favorite wooden flooring. I really love this platform. With this platform, it allows me to do all sorts of activities. If you watch my montage earlier, you notice that I could actually do my aerobics here, my yoga here. I could also sit down and watch movie. I could have my karaoke here with my friends. I could also turn this into a dancing floor if I wish to. So all sorts of activities I'm able to do it just utilizing this corner. So I'm really happy with this platform, and with this platform I don't even need to have a big couch or big sofa. I just need to throw 1, 2, 3, a few bean bags around and make myself comfortable. Isn't it great? I really love this concept, although it is not like something new, but I still like this kind of concept. Platform, you make yourself as if you are really on stage, guys. Great. So right in front here, there's a mirror. I guess I shared with you guys before, I wanted it to have a big mirror here. Although you can see there are 2 lines because somehow the mirror is too big to be able to have one stretch all the way without these 2 lines, but I'm still happy with the results. Big mirror is a must-have in your house, especially this area, because I'm utilizing it for dancing, for aerobics, for yoga, for movie time. And also the important thing is mirror. It will enlarge and make this space become wider and also more spacious. So you know, after watching a few of my episodes, you know that I really like the mirror effect, enlarge everything. So I really love this mirror. It is not just to make this area more spacious, but also allows me to do a lot of activities as I just mentioned just now. So this mirror is a must to have. Love, love, love. And of course there's this small little little fridge over here. It doesn't cost a lot. I love this small little fridge. I can keep some drinks in case my friends or whoever are coming over to hang out. There's always a place for me to keep some drinks here, some food here, and also this small side table which I got from IKEA. I feel that it matches perfectly with this area. So because this is an entertainment area, so you can see that the downlight here, we have chosen it to be, I believe should be warm white, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just clarify that. It should be warm white. Dimmer is best for entertainment area. And ladies and gentlemen, over here you can see this is a big piece of wall map. This baby, we have been sourcing again, just like the sofa. We have been sourcing this, what to put on this area, because my hubby wanted it to be like a wall map kind of concept. And we were discussing with our ID what type of wall map that we should put. Should we put just maybe a wallpaper? Or you know, I've been thinking a lot of ideas, and finally somehow somewhere I managed to source this online all the way from, I believe, from Spain. And this is the wall mat, and it's made of wooden plywood. It's very good material. It's made of plywood, and you can see that it's very 3D. It's very 3D. It's wooden, made of plywood. I really love the workmanship. You can see the cutting, the quality is really very superb, and it comes with all these details, as you can see, all the map, all the names of all the countries, and also it comes with this small little pin here. I really like this small little flight pin over here. You can pin all those areas that you have gone before. So at one glance, you can see which are the places that I have gone before, and also where is my next destination. I can also pin and also set where is my destination. Then I'll be able to achieve my goal easily. Isn't it great? And it's also good for your kids, guys. Your kids can just sit down here and they will be asking, where is this place? Have I been to this place? And all that. They will know all the countries easily. So guys, this is really a good investment. I really love this purchase. This is really the highlight of this entertainment area, and you can plan your next journey easily. Can you guys also see the S-curve design of the plaster ceiling up there? So I really like this simple S-curve with hidden lights, and you can see the S here is actually matching to the S-curve down here on the platform. So the S is like one-sided, and down here the S is like going on the other way. So I really like this S-curve effect rather than having a one straight cutting across, just a typical square kind of platform. So I like it that it is like an S-curve here, up there, and also down there on the platform. Really love this design. Here's the play area for my kids. If you can see, the play area is totally of a different concept. It's very colorful. And the first thing that I want to show is the wall at the back here. So initially it was just an empty wall. So we thought of putting wallpaper. We thought of hanging some art, some photos, some pictures. But like I said, I'm not ready to put a hole in the wall yet. I'm not ready to hang any art on the wall. So we were thinking, should we put a wallpaper, and eventually, rather than spending hundreds or even thousands to put up a wallpaper, I managed to source these pastel color heart stickers online. It only cost me about less than 5 USD for these stickers, and I really love the effect, guys. It's really looking like just like a wallpaper with pastel color. I really love pastel color, and my kids, especially my girl, love this backdrop. And over here is the toy area, and this is obviously from IKEA, famous rack from IKEA. So I also label all these racks. You can see stationery, toys for girls, cooking, doctor, cleaning, heroes. You can see I label all properly for them, so that in a way I also train them to keep their toys according to this category and this label. It's easier for them to keep the toys, because without these labels, they do not know how they're supposed to keep the toys. So with this label, they find it interesting and also excited about it because every time when I ask them to keep the toys, they will say that I know where to keep the toys, don't worry mom. So I love this label and this toy area, and of course these cars are all these collections, for one for my boy and this Barbie all is for my girl, and there's also a cupboard down here. So for kids area, I think it's best to just put a small cupboard, make it like a small area for them. For safety purpose is also good. And also this famous table from IKEA with the IKEA stools from also IKEA. So this is an area which I purposely set it up for them. Also there's a whiteboard right at the corner for them to also do the role play like teachers and also kids. So they really love this corner, and they really love especially these labels. They know how they're going to keep their toys and make this place a very nice place, colorful, nice and decent looking place for them to play here. Next thing is my kids room, which I'll be showing you shortly, and let's go. Before I show you my kids room, let me just quickly show you this again. I saw online. I believe some of these are actually glow in the dark. Your kids will be excited, guys. My kids love this because they could stick this together with me, and they really love this touch up. It makes this switches area becomes more kiddie in a way. But again, I like this pastel color. I really love, even though I'm not a kid anymore, but I love these stickers, guys. This is my kids room, guys. So as I mentioned earlier, my kids are still small. I have one girl and one boy. They are still small, so they prefer to sleep together. So here they are. So you can see there are two beds here. So these beds are actually customized. So I purposely customized the bed so that it is more solid, even though they're jumping up and down. I don't have any worry at all. And actually initially they wanted it to be a double-decker bed, but my hubby insisted it to be just a normal super single size bed for safety purpose. So that's why we didn't do any double-decker. So we customized these two beds, and just to make it a little bit more interesting, I actually also bought these letters online. For my kids, so I can label their names here. So everything here is movable, guys. So for kids room, it's best that you don't do anything that is sticking to the wall, because you know in a year or two perhaps you need to revamp this whole room again and restructure it somehow, because they will grow and they may not like this deco anymore. So it's good that we don't customize that much for kids room. I just put a wallpaper over here. So again, the wallpaper option, instead of choosing very big cartoon like Paw Patrol or I don't know what are the famous cartoons now. So instead of choosing those cartoons, it's best that we choose this plain wallpaper so that they won't get bored looking at the cartoons, because you never know. Maybe half a year down the road, they will say that, Mommy, I wanted a different cartoon. So it's best that we choose this very light color kind of wallpaper with sparkly stars. So I love this wallpaper, light blue. And you can see here the bed sheet over here. I purposely choose the lighter shades so that it's more soothing in the room, more comfortable. And also I purposely choose the bed sheet without any design, so that even you put a lot of toys here, you will not feel that your bed is very messy. So if you like to put a lot of toys on the bed, it's best that you choose the bed sheet that is plain. That is just my opinion, guys. So if you don't have a lot of toys, then perhaps you can have a bed sheet that has a lot of patterns on it, or maybe cartoons as well. But I prefer a simple plain so that my kids can put a lot of toys on the bed. So this bed is for my boy. So blue color, light blue color, very soothing pastel blue color. Love, love, love the color. So I make it the same for my boy and also for my girl, so that they will not fight for it, guys. Also over here again, there's these switches. I have this glow in the dark deco around these switches, so that my kids will be excited at night when the lights are off. They will be like, wow! I wanted the room to have a very happy kind of environment, so that's why I chose the lighter tone of curtain. And also you can see there is a light, the starlight yellow color that I bought from Taobao also. So I changed one of the downlight to install this starlight so that it will be interesting. Over here, this is the mixed styles kind of concept. After you get bored, you can actually take all of them down without actually putting a hole in the wall. That's why I like this idea. It's 3D kind of effect. You can see from the side, it's really 3D kind of effect, and you can change the position, any position that you like. You can do that easily. So I really like this idea. It's a very budget-friendly deco over here, and down here there's also an IKEA rack for them to put some their bedtime storybooks are all here. Okay, and this is also a house, a deco from IKEA. Wooden flooring again on the floor. You can see all the rooms in my house, I opt for wooden flooring so that it won't be too cooling even though they are sitting on the floor. So I did the same thing for my kids' room, and you can see in the whole room there's only one place that has something that's attaching to the wall, is this customized wardrobe for my kids. I like this touch up. You can see this is the handle. So my idea actually changed all this handle to make it cartoon handle. So my kids really love this handle, and ta-da! These are their clothing. So I also bought all these hangers from IKEA, and you can see I actually trained my kids to hang their clothes following the category. On the top is all my girls' clothing. So I actually trained both my girl and my boy to actually follow the category and manage their own closet, guys. So pink is for dresses, green is for the shirts for my girl, and down here orange is for all the long sleeve shirt and short sleeve shirt, and the blue is for just the polo tee or normal t-shirt for my boys. So they actually follow the category so that it looks very neat, and in a way we are also training them to be more organized. So I really like this closet for my kids. They really love this idea. And this side is for my girl, so I have the shorts and skirts and pants all nicely placed here for my girl. And you can see she also has a collection of hairbands inside. So it's more than a dozen, even more than 2 dozens. A lot of hairband collection inside. And also I put these jewelry boxes for him to organize all his jewelries. T-shirts over here, and also her underwear, her school uniform. So I like to train them to be more organized, so I categorize for them accordingly and they manage themselves. Over here is for my boy. So these are the plain t-shirts, pajamas, short pants, long pants, and also this area, instead of jewelry, he is using this to put his bow tie, his belt. So I like things to be organized for them as well, so that I want them to be trained. Over here also is his socks, underwear, his caps, and this is still a little bit empty. So up there is of course for their junk. And I forgot to mention that you look at this wardrobe, instead of the standard plain wardrobe, you can see classic lining also on the wardrobe. And this design, you can see this design is like one-sided again. It's not like one stretch kind of wardrobe, which is the typical wardrobe. So I always like these very small little changes and touch up. Doesn't need to be too complicated, but it makes the whole wardrobe more interesting and more unique. Really like this wardrobe, guys. And here you can also see this wardrobe matching to this piece of wall, the green color, the apple green. It's colorful but also not too colorful in a way. I also bought this purifier from Xiaomi. This is for my kids. I feel that my boy's sinus problem has improved quite a bit with this purifier from Xiaomi. Perhaps I need to maybe wait a little longer and see if it's really so effective, and I'll share with you guys. And there's also some pockets here at the side of the bed which I bought from IKEA. One pink and one green for my boy, for them to put rather than putting a side table. So I'm putting these green pockets for my boy and also for my girl. So I guess that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you like my quick tour around the entertainment area, my kids play area, and also my kids room. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for your support, and you have yet to subscribe, don't forget to just click the subscribe button down below. There will be more videos on fashion, beauty, and also house related videos. So stay tuned, and I'll see you soon in my next one. Bye guys!